Alright guys, come and write with me at 5 in the morning. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be bringing you on a writing vlog today, but it's going to be a little bit different. This will be a little bit on the shorter end, but I'm going to show you my 5 a.m. writing routine and my 8 p.m. writing routine. Because I work full-time and have a baby and I write pretty much full-time, I have to fit writing in whenever I can. My baby is still young, he still wakes up sometimes throughout the night, and so it's been really hard for me to get on a consistent schedule. But one thing's for sure is that if I get up at 5 a.m., I'm likely going to get up before him. On some days, my partner actually has to help me put him back to sleep while I get stuff ready. During that time, I'll make us coffee, I'll pump, and then I'll get the office ready for us to work. On this day, I didn't really get in till 5:30, but I locked in real quick and started pushing out as many words as I can. So the project that I'm working on is actually set to be released in June. It's a Club Patal spinoff, and since you're so nice to stay for this video, I decided to do a cover reveal for y'all. I'm gonna have both discreet and non-discreet covers. It's actually something new that I'm trying this time. As you see, I've done illustrated, but I've never done people covers like this before. I really wanted to show the billionaire vibes. Like, I wanted those stereotypical male covers, but I wanted it for a hot mess lesbian. So I worked with a cover design artist, and this is what we came up with. Honestly, I really love it, but if you want the discreet version, I'm gonna have that as well. They're a little different from the original, but I love both of them. I took a small break at 800 words, but overall the words are just flying out for this book. Something about being in the Club Patal universe that I just love so much. This book is going to be the first in a series, and it is kicking off with CEO X Nanny. Of course, they meet at the club and then they meet again in not so great circumstances, which is her first day at work. And like I said, I'm just having so much fun writing this. Like, the words are just flowing. It could be because I just love the world, or also it's just so fun to write CEO X Nanny and she gets bought at an auction. It's pretty tropey and I'm just having fun getting back into it. It is though going to be my first time writing a kid in here, so we're going to see how that's going to go. As you can see, ideally I want to stop around 70k for the draft before edits, but we'll see. I tend to actually be an underwriter though, so usually after the first or second draft I actually add a lot of words. I really like the 5 a.m. time because it gives me so much quiet time to just sit and focus. It really just allows me to focus on the book and get everything out on paper as fast as possible. Stopped around 7:30. I did some stuff for my new release. If you missed it, I released a second book in my Vampire Enemies to Lovers romance. It is Divine Deception. Release was phenomenal. Thank you so much. But that is going to end our morning sprint, and I'm going to be back for the night sprint. So see you in 8 hours. Alright, a little more than 8 hours has passed, but I have a snack, I have a drink, and we are ready to go. Sometimes after work I can't get as many things done as I would like, but today I was actually feeling pretty okay, so I locked in again. I take it in strides and see how I'm feeling. I don't try and force the words unless I'm on like a really strict deadline. You can see I already have the 2,200 words and I'm shooting for 3,000. Obviously night was actually where I wrote the most, but right now it's turning into morning because at night I'm just so tired and can't really focus. For example, for this chapter, I added some, but then I had to go back in the beginning because I was like, wait a minute, something's not right here. So during this time, it's usually a lot of back and forth and it's a little messier than I like, but we get it done. But finally, at around 9 o'clock, I call it a day and we got a total of 3,038 words. I think that's pretty good, but we'll see if we can get any better in the following. Thanks for watching.